YU4. YU4 Oh my god, how would they have worked that into the title? Someone open this. Customs? That is violent. That was opened with violence. There's not even a... Wow. Anywho. Kanto. Remember Kanto? Remember Kanto? I remember Kanto. Well, Kanto contacted me and they're sending me their new tucks. Kanto tuck. Kanto didn't send me this. A website sent me this. And they're like, hey, have you ever reviewed the YU4s? That's not how you put that box together. And I'm like, no, I haven't. So now I've got Kanto sending me a set of Kantos and another website sending me a set of Kantos. I'm being Kanto molested. And by the way, those up there are also Kantos. I like them. They have life. My rear speakers. My rears are the bends. Those orange cubies. These are the Kanto bends. And I asked Kanto, are they ever going to come back with something like this? And they're like, no, we're pretty much done with passive speakers now. We're going with just active speakers. So I'm a little sad, but at the same time, you go get a set of the Mica RB42s if you want to do what I do there, where you shoot up because they're flat enough and they're great enough. They're twice the fucking price that the bends were. Why would you do it like that? I guess you could lift it in and out with it. Use these as like lifting handles would be the reason to do that. Let's see. So they offer me the YU4s, and I'm gonna have to link to their specific site. I'll link to Amazon as well, because in the unboxing it doesn't really matter. But when I do the review, I will link to that website, and that's how. Hey, we'll send you these speakers. Tell us about a website. Okay. Welcome to Marketing 101. Oh my god, the color. Oh my god, the color. Let's look at the color. This is why Kanto speakers could sound like Duke. And I'm still gonna be like, you know what? If you're tired of black and brown and fake wood and black again and maybe more fake wood, Kanto. So let's see, we've got silica gel, we don't need that. We don't need this. What's in here? I'm assuming a power. This feels heavy enough to have a power brick, not just a power cable, which is sort of. Oh wait, maybe I'm wrong. Time to play the dumping game. Okay, we've got raw speaker wire, which you're going to use to connect the two speakers back and forth. I won't use this. I'll of course use Mica speaker cable. Linked in the description will be Mica speaker cables. That is a hella thick, hella long, hella wavy power cord. That's just huge. I guess there is no power brick. I was wrong. It's just that thing. I have a million of these. I don't need to take this out of the box. We've got little feet. I won't be putting those on. We've got a 4-way. Why is there a 4-pole Kanto wire? There's a 4-pole to 4-pole Kanto aux cable, basically. I don't think you need that. I don't know why it's 4-pole. And then we have the remote with batteries. Oh, that's shitty. Not the remote is shitty. The way they did this, look, because it's a Ziploc bag, right? So I could open up the Ziploc bag and I could take out the batteries. But then they heat sealed the remote, so I can't get the remote out unless I destroy the bag. You did this to you, Kanto. You did this to you. That whole bag is going in the trash. This guy's got a little cover over it. Oh, it's actually a rather large remote. I don't hate it. Oh, it's rubberized. All right, I feel a little better. Rubberized back, shiny ass front. This has got something covering it that's making it look absolutely terrible. Oh, it missed the corner. God, fuck. Why can't I win ever? Just want the corner to not do that. So, Jesus, those buttons are tiny. Holy fuck. So we got play, pause, next track here. We've got balance adjustment left and right with a centering button. I'm assuming that's mute because it shows nothing in front of it. Then we got two recycles for the treble and bass. You got bass, reset, treble, bass, reset, treble, reset, volume, mute, unmute. Then up here we've got Bluetooth reset, and your 4 inputs, which are RCA, auxiliary, optical 1, optical 2, and then power. That's a lot of buttons, and I think they all work. It's very nice. All right, so literally nothing is coming out of here except for the remote. In fact, I'm not even taking the batteries. I have a stockade of batteries which I will use. And then these end up in a yard sale. If they end up in a yard sale, I never know. I gotta put these bags back in here. I never know if this is gonna change my life. RB42s, oh, these will end up in a yard sale. Nope, threw the box away. I do love this color though. Look, there's life. Life exists, and it is beautiful. This could be a toaster. I should get a toaster this color by that Italian company. Wow. Back this fucking up. So we've got right channel out, which is nice that it has places for banana plugs, which will be perfect for those mica cables I mentioned. Or you unscrew them and you use the cables they come with. We've got a phono. It's line or phono. So this RCA is either a line input or a phono input, and here's the ground for your turntable. Your auxiliary input is there, and that's what the cable they provided is for. It has a subwoofer out. Very few speakers do. Those Fluence did, and they sucked, so hopefully these will be better. Got 2 opticals in. We got a USB charge out, so you can just plug a cable in to keep your phone charged. And then you get power switch. So it's actually relatively light. It's a cute little thing. It's like a miniature one of the Kanto Yumis. Those are those passive Yumis. They're on my Sonos rig. They don't make you anymore. I can never sell you, you Kanto Yumi bastards. Look how nice and blue they are. That's why I haven't changed them. They're blue. They're in my kitchen. They sound great. They wake me up in the morning. So here's the same thing on this side. Impedance 4 ohm. Interesting. Designed in Canada, made in China. So scuff. Maybe I don't know if those are scuffs or me. Like every time I touch it, it looks like it's scraped or scratched. These might be a used demo pair they might have put back in the box. That might be a thing. Either way, they will get care and love. But you know what else they need besides care and love? Speaker stands to put them on. So, oh damn it! I wanted to do that thing. These. With Rocky Mountain Audio Fest coming up, I need speaker stands. That's my biggest concern. I've visualized showing up to Rocky Mountain. I visualized saying hello to people, getting my press passes, getting to the room, pushing carts and carts and carts of equipment up to the room. And then, after that's all said and done, I have speakers on the floor. Because I didn't think I had to get speaker stands now. You can't find these DR Pros anymore on Amazon. They're missing in action. They were $100 a pair. It was great. I bought a set of Edifier speaker stands, and they're this high. So, Rockville, the one who makes the 6-inch that's really cheap, they make speaker stands, so I bought a set because probably going to end up just buying a bunch and either throwing them in the trash when we're done with Rocky Mountain or giving them away, or putting them in a truck and trying to sell them later. I don't think that's the most economical thing, because shipping on this box would be ridiculous. But I'm looking for cheap, good speaker stands. And since people have told me Rockvilles are basically known to catch fire, like speakers themselves, I figured these would have a lot harder time burning my building down. There's a box inside the box, and I have to remove these corners. That one's shattered. That one's also shattered. I guess I'm never putting these back in their box again. How many times do you want me to open it? That's one thing about the Edifiers. The Edifier is really well boxed. The speaker stands. They were for the Air Pulse series. They were specifically so you could screw the Air Pulse series into it. Oh my god. Okay. Product registration and warranty. Goodbye. Instructions. I'll hold on to you. This middle bit. Goodbye. Oh my god. That's horrendous. Oh, there's screws pointing through it, and oh, every piece of hardware and leg and foot and everything. The little sticker thing, all in one very crappy non-Ziploc brand bag. I feel dirty touching that. Ugh. I probably won't be putting these together on this video. So pasta, I still look forward to it ending sooner than that. I'm just going to unpack it. We'll take a look at the actual hardware. Sorry, kitty, if I hit you. Wow, that's thick. Oh, that is a thick boy. That's the one thing about a speaker stand. Like, honestly, how do you fuck it up? 1/2 inch? 5/8? This looks thicker than 1/2 inch. It might be 5/8. See down there? A little bit of bracing. Is that crooked? It actually looks a little crooked. It looks a little bit not square. So that's our height, plus the thing. So it's gonna probably be a 3-footer. Yeah, it's gonna be a 3-footer. And it's pretty. I just need it to be pretty. Look. Look, it's fake wood, but it's pretty. And it's black on front. It's got some contrast. It's easier than going out and trying to build it out of PVC. Oh, they used the good foam down here. That's, I should have known. It's going right in my hallway. Right to the garbage. So we've got these two mains, which you can fill with rice or sand or rocks. If you get some item 4 or something, go steal it off of some rich asshole's driveway. I love how that's not the shape of the actual. Oh yeah, here. Line screws partially fill with sand for additional stability. Sand works. Rice also works. Rice also tends to be a lot easier to deal with. It's not quite as heavy. I mean, if you want heavy, you could fill the fucking thing with cement. Now we're talking. I'm assuming there's going to be one of each, or this is going to be one per set. Let's see. Quality cardboard construction. That's a base plate for the feet. That's a top plate. What the hell is that? And that's a base plate. Wait. Oh, do you get to choose which size top plate you want? That's badass. I bet these are the same thing then. Hold, please. 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 Hold, please. Papers, please. Yeah, same thing. Okay. So you literally get to choose your top plate, but your bottom plates are exact. That's... I'll give it to Rockville for the price of these speaker stands. These Rockville speaker stands. Not the heaviest bottom plate. It's got this like fake leather thing going on. It kind of looks like a guitar cabinet. Here's your holes for your massive screws, and you got these screw-on legs. So you actually get 4 adjustable height legs, which is nice. And then you get to pick which one you want. You want to screw little, screw big. Zeos, he screw big. So wait. See, that's ugly as sin. See, this is a different texture. You could see where the texture stops and is all fucked up versus this. So you're going to see that texture on the bottom. Would you match it? Oh, I guess you have no choice. Because that's where the screws go down. They don't go down here. So you're going to have that on top. Which I guess is fine. And then you get the bigger one. Which for like those, that's perfect. Because most times you get a big speaker stand and that's what you're putting the speaker on. That looks silly. But you get the little option. That looks less silly. Although you see how it's not quite flat and this is spinning? I either put feet on the speakers or some sort of foam on top. So there's your 2 choices and there's your base. That's actually really nice. Okay, so that's done. I'm done. I'll put these together now and we'll be good. Thank you for checking out today's unboxing. There'll be another unboxing tomorrow. Thank you for Pasta for doing all the descriptions. She always adds a little bit of love to the titles and descriptions of these videos. She'll get to hear these speakers and play with them. Tell me she loves the way they look or hates them. Hate those speakers. Great speakers. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to put things together now. Check out the Patreons, plural, in the description.